So here we are looking at a handheld nutsert tool. This is your alternative to using a pneumatic $1,500 to $2,000 air tool. Anyway, let's take that out. Take a look at it. Now these are pretty cool. This little kit actually comes with the nutserts, and this one in particular will pull an M3 up to an M6. They also come with the different tips for each size, and these kits are relatively affordable and a great option. Anyway, take that out of there. So each of the size of tips that you need to actually come in the body of the handle there, you can see. And Dan's just kind of prepping the tool. Now this will not pull over an M6. Anything over an M6 you'll probably need a pneumatic tool for, isn't that right?
Yes, that is correct.
What about pulling stainless nutserts?
Stainless nutserts, you can do anything up to 4 millimeters with ease. You can do 6 if you want, but it is extremely hard on your hands.
So this is really for a 3 to 6 steel, or see, those are aluminium, aren't they?
Yeah, you can do an M10 or 10 millimeter, or even up to 12 with as long as it's aluminium.
Oh, with a handheld?
Oh, with a handheld, definitely.
Oh, wow.
Aluminium's a lot easier to use.
So you've got the nutsert on the tip there. It's been screwed on. It's now been adjusted. And what type of situation would you actually use a nutsert?
A nutsert is designed for thin gauge metal where you need to thread an object into something. So automotive.
Oh, yeah,
it's
like
extremely popular. So
like a refrigerated truck.
Yes, definitely for your trucks and all that sort of stuff.
So why wouldn't you just use a rivet? Oh, because you've got to thread it in.
Well, you've got to be able to thread it in. Yeah, of course.
So it's really a way of doing threads for a bolt.
You've got to redo this again. I don't even know how the fuck this thing works.
Okay, so we're just going to get this handheld riveter ready. Putting the nutsert on the tip.
Nutsert on the tip as so. The gauge here sets the depth at which you want to pull the rivet. The mandrel back here is for once it's in the hole, you can screw it out so you don't have to twist the whole tool. And this is just the depth setter of how long you want it to say. If you're setting it for a smaller nutsert, you're going to need to bring the thread in further into the nutsert.
Oh.
Right, and then you just squeeze it like a normal hand rivet gun.
Oh, cool.
Like so.
Yep, and it's compressed it so.
Yep, so we'll use this tool at the back here like it's designed for. You just twist it like that, like so, once it's inside the material.
Yep.
And it just comes out like that.
It grabs on the other end.
So very similar to like our rivet works. It flanges out in the middle, grabbing the material inside, so it creates a wall on both sides of it.
Yep.
But now,
very similar to a rivet.
As you can see, once it's inside the piece of material, say, okay, on the body of your car or something like that, you can also insert
a metal thread.
A metal thread into it.
Yep.
So you can thread anything you want and hold on brackets, even another wall panel, anything you desire for it. So these things are great for when somebody's over drilled a hole.
Yep.
Or you need to have a threaded material rather than a screw or a rivet. Or even if you can't fit a rivet in it because they're too small, you use one of these.
So they're used quite a bit in like the glass and aluminium industry, automotive.
Most definitely.
Yep.
A lot in automotive, glass and aluminium industries. Anything really that has to do with thin gauged wall material.
Cool. And so the stainless is a lot harder to pull.
Stainless is a lot harder. You get 4 different materials in it. You get aluminium, stainless, steel, and you can get brass as well.
Oh. And you should always keep like materials with like materials, and so stainless nutsert, stainless machine thread or screw.
Yes.
Bolt.
Yep. Now be aware that if you do put a stainless bolt or even a steel bolt inside an aluminium nutsert, the stronger material, the stronger metal is going to win at the end of the day.
Yep.
Yeah, which means that aluminium being only a very
soft
low
alloy.
strength or soft alloy, it's going to strip out or it's going to break.
Cool.
So But as you can tell, you can't get a lot of aluminium screws on the market, so you're sort of stuck with whatever you can get.
Yep.
So zinc is probably the best thing to use. If you want to use a stainless screw,
Got to be
you're going to have
stainless
to be a
nutsert.
stainless nutsert.
So the best machine thread bolt to marry with an aluminium nutsert is a carbon or a steel.
Most definitely.
Yeah, okay. I have that question asked a lot. People coming in over the counter.
As you can see also on this tool, these are a great tool to buy because they can also double up as a riveter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So you can take the tips
So
off,
reverse it around and it will pull rivets.
mandrel out the back, and be able to screw in.
Wow. And what would that go up to? What, a 6 series, or will that pull an 8?
It'll go up to a 6 series, a 316.
And an 8 is the equivalent of a 1/4 inch.
Yes.
So a 6 would be 3/16.
Yes.
Cool.
So that is the Trax nutsert gun.
Yeah, and a lot cheaper than buying a pneumatic one, I'll tell you that.
By far.
And this little kit actually comes with its tools and its tips and its a stock of nutserts and everything. Anyway, peace out.